Hey Capricorn. I just decided I'm gonna do Capricorn. I got Sag left, I got Gemini, and Cancer left. I'm gonna get to y'all. So I had to get some frankincense, y'all, cause Leo reading was like crazy. Like Leo reading, the camera was doing all kind of stuff, y'all. So it was just weird. Like if y'all could have saw my camera roll. But anyway, welcome back to another reading with Anurakti Tarot. I'm forever grateful for your presence and your time. You could be doing anything at this moment, but you're here with me. So I am very, very grateful. Like I said, we're going to do a reading on Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North Node, and Vedic. If you're not familiar with Vedic astrology, I'm going to run through it right quick. Vedic astrology is based on where the stars have always been. And Western astrology, which a lot of us like, is based on where the stars have moved over. I don't know if it's 25 or 50. I need to Google it, y'all. So anyway, continuing on. So if you're a Capricorn in Western astrology, then you become a Sagittarius in Vedic astrology. If you are a Aquarius in, come on y'all, come on with it. It go Capricorn, Pisces. So if you're a Pisces in Western astrology, and then you become a Capricorn in Vedic. This is frankincense from Queen Cups. Queen of Cups is based out of Canada. She be sourcing all her frankincense from like Ethiopia and stuff like that. Like she real legit. So if anybody ever want to know what I like, look, I love Queen of Cups frankincense, like a whole jar of it. Yeah, I know. But I love them. I love her. Like I love her products. Like she's really amazing. Like the stacking stones came with it. This is my own little antique stuff. But yeah, so she dope. I like her. Her readings are like really amazing. But look at that. Blessings to Queen Cups. It's Queen Cups, right? Ain't it? That's my girl. Yeah, Queen Cup. So anyway, Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and North Node. Sorry for the long intro. So a couple things I heard before we get started is that you need to be careful in the kitchen. This is not for a Capricorn child. I heard this for a Capricorn adult. So if you are a Capricorn child, which there should be no children watching my channel, first of all. But anyway, continuing on, like just say like if you're a parent that has a Capricorn child, don't be worried about your child, you know, in the kitchen. Like make sure they just stick to the microwave right now. I did kind of hear that. Make sure they stick to the microwave right now. So this can be about a Capricorn child. Just be careful in the kitchen regarding something hot. I kind of had like a little weird accident like before I set up. So also like technology catching on fire. I did hear that. So be careful. You know, for us pyromaniacs, pyros out there. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and start. Those two cards fell out, so I'm gonna go ahead and ride with it. And this fell out too. I know I ain't split the deck yet, but I'm about to. So this is just saying to like protect yourself. Like this can also like having some food allergens, so be careful what you've been eating. Let me see what's going on here with this view, y'all. I want to make sure y'all can see. Okay, Seven of Wands. Seven of Wands is here. The King of Pentacles. And the Nine of Cups. You may have a storage unit, or you may be like putting some stuff in a storage unit. Also, I heard that. That's a good idea. That's a real good idea. This may be for like this can be for a minute too. This could like be having a storage unit for like 9 weeks, maybe. I would say even 9 months, honestly. I would say it could be 9 months. So that's a good idea if you think about it. It could be like 9 months. But you could get a really good deal here. You're gonna get a really good deal. Like maybe you know the person that owned it, or maybe this person just really hook you up. Maybe you just get like a military discount or something like that. Let's see what else is out here. Both of these fell out. What is it saying? I'll take the first one. Okay, and this one too. Okay, this is gonna be some interesting energy. This is interesting. So you're just communicating with a lot of people. I mean, you're doing an amazing job collaborating. You could have a humid, like maybe you hire a lot of females, a lot of women, and it's very successful. Like it's extremely successful. So you could be like a business owner. Like you could own, I don't know, something that hires a lot of women. This can be in spa or something like that also here. But just a business that hires a lot of women. There's a lot of I mean, this could be like a lot of new clientele, honestly. This can definitely be like a lot of new clientele, but this is like clientele that's gonna be around for a long time. Like this will be clientele. Like I know sometimes we all have those clients or just people we get like close with, like just people we get close with, like even through like you know, business and partnerships, linking up or whatever. It's people we get close with. So this is definitely reminding me of like getting close with like a client, or like you in a yeah, like you and a client, like you making a friend out of a client and y'all hanging out and y'all have a lot of structures together. Like y'all kids could go to the same school and stuff like that. Like y'all kids could definitely go to the same school, or y'all could like this can be somebody. It's not work. I mean, if it's work, it's because they're a client of yours, or y'all have like collaborated together on a project, and it was very successful. So you and this person could be continuing to collaborate. This can be a woman also. This can be this. I'm feeling male and female energy. I'm seeing a woman with really long brown hair. Like her, she may have bangs, but she has really long brown hair. She may wear it in a bun often. For a male energy, I am seeing, I don't know, the male energy is changing a lot. So the male energy can be anybody, because I was originally feeling the male. So this can be mainly for men or women with a particular hair color. Knight of Cups is at the bottom. That's really good. So like I said, you and this person have really great, you guys have really great brainstorming ideas. So I can give you an example. This can be like, okay, you have a mate and your partner, because the Hierophant is here. So this can be married couples hanging out. This is really awesome because this could be like you and another mate. Like y'all just really found like y'all, like this, like your ink and your mink, you know, like you got your Bonnie and Clyde and this person got their ink, you know, their ink and their mink. Like you really close with her husband, or, you know, whatever, you know, you're really close with his wife or something like that. Like the wives is closed and the husbands is closed. Or, you know, if it's all males, because we accept everybody, all males, you know, whatever. Whichever one is in most, your divine masculine and their divine masculine is get along very well like best friends. And your divine feminine and their divine feminine get along really, really well, is what I'm trying to explain. Okay, so this can be like y'all have really great brainstorming sessions. Like they probably invite y'all over to eat all the time. Y'all could like be doing like date nights often or something like that. So when y'all be having these date nights, like y'all really be having like a vibe. Like y'all really y'all really talk about everything. Like there ain't nothing y'all ain't talking about, but y'all really talk about business too. And the business brainstorms that y'all get, they be like really amazing ideas. This could even be like, yeah, man, I invested in this stock this week, or hey, did you invest in this stock this week like I told you to, and take it out, you know, next week. Like this definitely having those kind of conversations. This can even be like helping each other out. Like this is really interesting. This is a very like kind of village type energy. It's fine, but it's just like it's very well balanced here. Like King of Pentacles and Hierophant, it's like all parties are equal. Like everybody's equal here. Like let me see what else. Seven of Wands, the Fool. Protect themselves. You may have to like. That's the Seven of Wands. Why would? I have to ask a question real quick. What is she protecting herself from here and here? The Queen of Swords. So you could be also like, this is some whatever. I'm gonna say it. So you could be a female that's just having to protect herself from like another woman. Like this is just jealousy and envy, but I ain't talking about it. So this is just needing, like, continue to protect yourself like you have been. Like, there's somebody that's very ethical and very moral. So it's just like, don't worry about it. Whatever. This is literally protecting yourself from foolishness also. Nine of Cups, Wheel of Fortune. Maybe you could go to a place that, what's some sushi bars, or places that go around like this. I do see something like that. Dang, this is odd. Dang, Capricorn. This is really awesome. So tell me about this energy. What is, how do we fix this energy? How do we resolve this energy into a healthier energy, something that is more peaceful and more something that's more high vibrational for the corn? How do we? What does the corn need to do to shift this into a more powerful, more positive energy? Let's see. Okay, and should they? Should they? Yeah, you should. Okay, the star card is at the bottom. So I just was clarifying some energy over here. Okay, let me go in right quick. So this is really good. This is kind of hard, so I'm gonna talk about this in a minute. But this is really good. This is just communicating. This is really healthy communication, assets, investments, and things like that. This is very healthy communication. Everything's fine. Wheel of Fortune and Strength is here, so just expect a lot of blessings. That's all I have to say. Expect a lot of blessings. And I mean, anything that you could really imagine here. Just because the Wheel of Fortune and the Strength is just saying that there is like such a powerful, how do I say this? Okay, this is like a doctor. You could be a doctor. So this is like a doctor, right? This is like a very fair doctor. This is like a doctor that will come like, I'm not going to say once a blue moon because I really trust doctors. But I would like this doctor because this doctor is very open to our alternative methods of healing. But on top of that, this doctor also is somebody like, he does, like sometimes pharmaceuticals are understandable, but he tries to find other methods to heal people and things like that. He can just be a regular doctor, but he could be, this can be a natural, what is it, naturopathic? Is it a naturopathic doctor, I think is what they're called. Because they can prescribe medicines, but they can also prescribe like THC or CBD. Some of them, they can prescribe different things. So I really like this energy because this is like, you're that person. You're that person. And by being that person, you've created like, this is very high vibrational, y'all. This is like, I mean, ain't nothing new under the sun, but this is like really like this is really bringing a new conscious to the planet with that just pop like that. This is like being mindful that some things are just always going to be like, how do I say this? Cruising. So this is just saying that like some things, it's cool to just like let, like be honest in what you're, and who you are and what you're doing. And know that this is just intention. The intention is in the right place. So it's very, very powerful energy. This is the Strength and the Wheel of Fortune. Strength card is all about loyalty, willpower. But it's like, because of this strength and its willpower, to be like obedient or to have like laws within yourself. This is self-sovereignty. Thank you. This is self-sovereignty in its greatest form. Like, this is complete and utter self-sovereignty. So because you have this self-sovereignty, it's like the Wheel of Fortune wants to turn in your favor, and destiny like kind of wants to rain on you. Destiny, and when I say destiny, I mean like a really abundant life. It could be whatever you wish here with the Nine of Cups. So this can also be, you know, be mindful what you're wishing for, what you're thinking about. Just because you could just really be like a really, like you can be somebody that challenges like the everyday views in some ways. But it's because you just have a broader understanding of humanity. So like I said, being a naturopathic doctor can be hard because some people don't believe in, you know, herbs and things like that for healing. You know, they believe it always has to be in medicines and pharmaceuticals, which are chemicals. But there are reasons that God put things certain, or, you know, came up with certain processes and everything for us to be able to create things to heal people, like I said. So this can be, like I said, like creating teas. This can definitely be creating, like, you could be somebody to like make edibles or something like that. And maybe you're somebody that grows it yourself. So this is like really ethical, like sourcing, and like this is really ethical. Like even if you own like clothes, I don't know, like a clothing line. Like you're somebody that's really ethical. Like you probably recycle clothes. You go in like you pay your clients, I mean, you pay your employees probably very, very well here. Like your clients are very well paid. I mean, not your clients, your employees are very well paid. So maybe when I said that about clients, maybe your clients like the ones you that are very loyal, like you really do, you know, you could get them like really get them huge discounts, or you know, you could allow them like to do things you wouldn't let other people do, put stuff on layaway, stuff like that. But this will be like a very small percentage of the people that you allow to do that. But this is because these people are very like you. This is really awesome. So this was just saying that you could like about because I could understand how a naturopathic doctor could have a hard time with other, maybe relating to other, I mean, maybe not, I don't know, I don't live in that world, so I don't know, but I would just assume that there would have to be a challenge, because doctors have usually, people that have been doctors for a long time, and I'm not saying that doctors always do learn, but over time, or just certain generations, they just believe different things, and it's just that way, and that's fine. That's why people have children, to raise the consciousness of the planet, you know, to allow more light here or whatever, bring more enlightenment. So for me, this can definitely be like, you could have a hard time like with other groups. So you could hang out with people that are very untraditional also. Like you're a doctor that doesn't hang out with like other doctors. Like you a doctor that probably hang out with like bikers, or somebody that own like a bike shop. Like you know, you're just very interesting. So aside that, this can be like trying to figure out how to like change, I guess, the way you feel about this, because this can be like, you know, feeling like, oh, I could have did something else, or maybe I should have been a regular doctor, or maybe I should have chose a regular career. And this is like, how do you heal that? And this is like, you need to like let go of guilt and not feel guilty about anything. Like Judgment here is just saying that, especially with the Strength card here, you got some really good cards. The Strength card and the stars at the bottom of the deck, y'all. So I'm gonna just show you. Behind it, you got the Sun, which is the solution to all your problems. So what this is just saying here is just to continue to like focus on just being the best at whatever you're doing, is what this is saying. Be the best at whatever you're doing. Like I said, if you like grow marijuana or whatever, like say you grow and you like really do organic and stuff like that, this is just saying keep finding different methods and stuff like that. Like you could really like be somebody that like is like a real life farmer, like you have like some acres or something like that. So this is just saying this is really awesome, it's very successful, and you're very ethical about it. So because you're ethical, like you get these really amazing blessings. You get these humongous shifts in fate. And like I said, it's just, this is very nice. 6 of Cups is here, so this is just because of your innocence. So there's just benefits to you having this innocence. And this can just be innocence to like your intention. Like I have a really pure intention. So having a pure intention is still innocence. By the way, people always ask me about these coals. These coals are called the 3 Kings. I only buy this brand of charcoal circles to burn incense. I only buy this brand. Like I don't buy any other brand. So anyway, maybe 3 Kings is important to you or something like that. Or maybe that's an important number, the number 3. Let me see what numbers I got, because you did pull the Wheel of Fortune, and I'm going to assume you also like to gamble. So I'm going to see what numbers you got here also. So, the Wheel of Fortune is, this card to me is the number 10, but it can be the number 8. Also the number 7. It could be the number 8. No, the number 8, the number 5, excuse me, for y'all that got excited. The number 8, the number 5, and number 8, the number 5, the number 3. I said the number 3. And then what else? It's one more. And the number 1. So I am running back through that. You're gonna have to rewind. So 0, 9, 5, 0, 9, 5, 8, 3, 10. Oh, you got 8. Let me see. You got 8. Where's this other 8 at? I got my glasses on, y'all. So 8, 8. What was another 8? Yeah, you got 3 8s. So 88 is about burdens reduced, which I talked about. This burden, whatever this guilt is, you good. It's fine. Burdens being reduced. That don't need explanation. The number 7, the number 9, the number 5. Oh, you got 2 10s. 10s is really good. 10 is all about what is it like? I gotta put the words right. An unexpected better future is kind of what it means. Double tens, because it is like a new beginning. Oh, you got 99. I do be forgetting what 99 is, but I do believe 99 is like successful undertaking. And if you think about that, 99 is like, if you ever see something like 199, 299, like you kind of buy it. You know, so 99 is like something being successful, like a successful endeavor. That's what I always, or undertaking. Undertaking, not endeavor. Undertaking is what I mean. So successful undertaking. So anyway, let me pull some oracle real quick. I was a little slow on that. It got heavy, so I had to just feel the energy a little bit. That's fine, whatever. I don't know. You got the future. Like I said, with the 2 tens coming out, and you did pull the number regret. Let it go. It's fine. Trust me. You got the veil, the future. So like I said, an unexpected, like fortress future, fortunate future, unexpected, like shift of like in prosperity. Like you could already be doing well, but maybe you just been trying to get to another status for a really long time. This is like something that you did or what you've been doing recently really is helping you do that. You're a very powerful manifestor also with the star card. Like you visualize a lot. You're somebody that like when you try to like you probably like listen to subliminals when you sleep. You somebody that probably also like let me see what I was gonna say. You meditate a lot also. You could meditate, or you have your meditation may not be sitting down though. You do something that allows you to meditate. Also here you have Leo energy. You got Capricorn, high Capricorn. You got Libra, Leo, Taurus, Aquarius. Wheel of Fortune is Aquarius, Taurus, Scorpio, and Leo energy. Capricorn is over there. You got some Gemini energy here, and this is Scorpio and Aries energy. Spirit guides, angels, and masters messages for Capricorn. I completely split that deck. Let's find my cards. It's mixed up, but it's cool. You pulled her invocation. So this looks like you invoked some sort of like, you had some sort of emotional trigger or realization about, I don't know, you just had some emotional realization. I think you kind of got caught up in it because the 8 of Swords can be overthinking something. So this is like, it's fine. Like, for real, for real. Like, it's really fine. So just relax. How do you heal this? Was the Judgment card. And it's just this innocence that's awakening in you is just well, it's not an innocence that's reawakening. It could be. It's a possibility. No, this was already in you though. So you just was like trying to find the rhythm to it. That's all. Bahamadia, gotta find the rhythm. The rhythm always comes from within. The rhythm of the soul. Anyway. It's like that. So dedication. Yeah, your dedication and hard work is paying off. Like I said, it's all about intention. This is like having a sudden realization about your intention and then maybe realizing that, oh man, my intention is in the real place. Like, is in the right place. Like, I do have good intentions about this. But I still feel guilty. And it's like, you shouldn't. So, Spirit guide, angels, and master message we have for Capricorn. Sun, moon, rising, Venus, North Node, and Vedic astrology. I know that was kind of high vibe. I could go read simpler, y'all, but I'm not going back because it's 24. You put observation. So observing yourself, observing your own thoughts, and like just getting some clarity. So maybe you just need this reading to like clear up some intrusive thoughts. This is intrusive thoughts that maybe are reoccurring. You could have been having these kind of thoughts for a couple of years, and now maybe you needed this reading to let you know that you need to change that way of thinking and kind of realize like there's purity because of your innocence or whatever, you know. It's fine. Like it's really nice. Like, this is really interesting energy. Like, I'm gonna have to go back. Like, I hope this come back up next week so I can talk through it more, like walk myself through it more. So anyway, observation. Observing your thoughts, observing, you know, your intentions, realizing you're in a good place. Libra came out, the idealist. This is what I'm saying, you're fine. This is really nice. Harmonious, very harmonious, cooperative, balanced. Social awareness is something else. That's why I said it's, you think about humanity in a large way. So you just have a really, like, bird's eye view. You fly really high. You could definitely have an ego as a spirit animal. Artistic, people-pleasing, fair, idealistic, like wanting to create the ideal reality for people, like, or just even for yourself, which you should. Because you could also be somebody that's always like, you always help create other people's realities, like make their dreams come true. But you could be somebody that like, and maybe that makes you happy, like, but you get something out of it also. But this is like, it's time for you to like, you know, maybe realize what will be ideal for yourself. Aesthetic, choosy, aspirational, geometric, graceful, considerate, very considerate person. That's also that Wheel of Fortune and Strength energy to me, is very considerate. Obliging, like I said, obliging. I really feel that. Indecisive, judgmental, and flattering. I think there's somebody that doesn't like to take flatter. I think you feel very embarrassed when you feel flattered. So this may be a difficult reading for you to accept, and I could completely see that. This reading isn't flattering you. Maybe this is why it took me a minute to work through that energy, because this wasn't a flattering reading. Like, this is just bringing a perspective to really who you are, and you should see yourself this way for sure. Fifth house was passion. So also what you're doing, you're very passionate about it. You have a really great skill. This is something that you've mastered it. And maybe you could be feeling guilty. This is why I got all this smoke burning. Because you could just be feeling guilty because maybe other people aren't as successful as you in this. You know, maybe people don't get as far as you did. Like, you could be like a small percentage that like just really makes it far and is really successful at something, you know? And that's fine. There's nothing wrong with that. Like, you know, some people can't scale mountains. You know what I mean? You are the GOAT. This is somebody also, I was feeling heavy Taurus energy. So you could definitely be a Taurus. I was definitely feeling heavy Taurus energy before I even started this reading. Which I already did Taurus reading, but you could definitely have a Taurus placement, or you are a Taurus that needs to watch this Capricorn reading. So we have entertainment, creativity, costume, play, love affairs, passion, pleasure parties, children, humor, romance, comedy, disco balls. Pluto, transformation. This is judgmental. This is judgment energy. So you're judging yourself incorrectly here. Judgment also means like incorrect judgments. You're not seeing yourself in the right light. You're seeing yourself in a bad light, and you shouldn't. So Pluto, renewal, inner resources, basic instinct, motivation, personal power, evolution, composting. Like I said, somebody that recycles clothes or something like that. Cycles, death, rebirth, subversion, suspicion, obsession, intensity, reckoning, taboos, clearing, and extremes. So like I said, you could be doing something taboo, but it's fine. And look what you pulled at the bottom. I can't make this up, y'all. Capricorn is at the bottom. So what planets are here? So you could have Libra and Pluto. This will make complete sense if you had Libra and Pluto. This is going to be kind of long, Capricorn. So you could be somebody with Libra and Pluto. And the reason I'm saying that is because Libras are very fair. They're very, very balanced. This will be somebody that will make a really great pharmacist. Like pharmacist, or like I said, naturopathic doctor. Because you're very fair in how to handle, in your approach to healing people. Like, because this is about rebirth too. So it's Scorpio energy. So this can be like bringing people back to life, and in different ways, because Scorpio is also very dark. So some people can be brought back to life through sex. Some people can be brought back to life through going swimming, just different things. So you're just somebody that is really balanced in this perspective. So you give life to people in some sort of way. Oh, it's out. So anyway, you pull Capricorn. Serious, authoritative, ambitious, realistic, very realistic perspective here. Structured, traditional. You have the number 3 here also again. Wise, enduring, accomplished, badass, majestic, competent, prepared, down to earth, corporate, reserved, rigid, and disciplined. So you definitely also have a very like corporate look and approach to everything that you do, and people really appreciate this about you. Corporate people wear hoodies too. That's all I'm gonna say. So even if you somebody like to wear a hoodie or whatever, and you like to wear tennis shoes, like you still look very, very nice. Like people like how you dress. Business people like how you show up to meetings, or whatever. You know, like people really, like you're an extremely valuable asset. You have to be a Taurus too. I don't know. I'm gonna just put Capricorn as the reading because this is Cappy and Taurus energy all day. You pulled inspired thought. Alignment brings incredible ideas, new thoughts, new decisions, new immediate action, and new reality. So having a sudden realization about yourself, by releasing, like, yeah, you're fine. Anyway, in the flow state, this is all about needing to love yourself. So just loving yourself on a deeper level. You could be having a really big venture opportunity for it. It says go for it. You always have free will. Don't feel like you're bound to tarot. Do whatever you feel most comfortable with. Always listen to your intuition. This is for entertainment purposes only, by the way. So yeah, this is just saying, just because other people may not be as successful in you in something, you know, does not mean that you won't be. You could be. You're just somebody that's a part of a very small percentage of people that are very successful at something, and it's okay. Like, it's okay to be rare. It's okay. You know, this is why people get paid big money also, because people have a rare skill, rare abilities, you know, so you could have some very interesting, definitely some very interesting leadership abilities here with that King of Pentacles. Very, I mean, this is just very grounded energy. It's very, very healthy. It's very fertile. You could have a lot of kids, or you could just be a very fertile man or woman. Also here, like, this is really beautiful energy. You could have a lot of hair. You could like have a lot of hair on your head, or have, you know, just hair maybe longer than the average person, average male or female. You could just have longer hair. You know, it don't have to be down your shoulders, but you could definitely have longer hair also here. Spirit guides, angels, and the masters. What messages for Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North Node, and Vedic? Queen of Love. This is why you win. I don't think you realize this about yourself. You put Queen of Alchemy. And you have Queen of Emotions behind it. King or Queen. So this is, like I said, Queen of Alchemy. Like, really being able to transform, like, create. This is some magical. Woo! This is magical. That's all I got to say. This is really awesome. Capricorn. That was your reading. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North Node, and Vedic Astrology. We're just going to close out. Spirit guides, angels, and ascended masters. Thank you for allowing us to see ourselves the way that you see us. Yes, please. Our intentions are in the right space, and they're in line with the highest and greatest good of all. It is safe to have a larger perspective on the reality and on humanity. You know, some things will always just be, you know, it's kind of the energy, and it's fine in that. So this is just like, you're a very ethical person. You're really ethical, like you're really, really mindful. You're really thoughtful. You really create magic around you. So Spirit guides, angels, ascended masters, we just want to continue to bless this plane with individuals like this being here. Because people like you we need. You have some fairy energy also about you. So this is really, really nice. Blessings. Blessings.